Welcome back to Rimworld. I left this unpaused when I was getting a drink, so hopefully no one has died. We've got a cooler broken down, but besides that, oh man, it's looking nice. It's looking good for a change. A little bit more work. I feel like they've done a little bit more work on the church. Anyway, we're going to change this. We're going to build big old walls, and we're going to build it all out of bone as well, so it looks like an incredible, lovely bone church dedicated to the god. Real shame that there is no corn furniture, so if there are any developers out there looking to make a mod, corn furniture mod, just saying, free to use. This episode, we're going to be doing our mass sacrifice of all of our corn to Hastur. Oh my god, there's so much of it. So it's 2,000. Did I say it was 2,000? Because it's 0.05 nutrition each, and I think we need 2,000 nutrition for a sacrifice. I'll have to run the numbers on it again. I don't quite remember what it was. So we're going to have Hastur, Igor. We want to offer him plants, and we want to offer him an impressive amount. Let me just double check then. Nutrition. Impressive is 100 nutrition, and each one is 0.05. So I think that is 2,000 off the top of my head. Right, so how many corn have we got in storage? We've got 8,000 there, so that's 4 impressive sacrifices. 5, we must have at least, what, 7 or 8 impressive sacrifices worth here? And we haven't even finished harvesting the rest of the corn yet. We've still got half the harvest still growing. Damn, this is going to be incredible. Alright then, team. You know what? Everyone have a nice night's sleep. I might disable the speech bubble mod in future playthroughs. I think it's kind of cool to see what they're saying, what they're doing, but it is kind of distracting as well, especially when you zoomed out and then you zoom in and they all pop up at once. It's a nice idea, but I might... Are you eating the corn for Hastur? I would put that to death if it was any other animal, but obviously one of our lovely named creatures there. Blah, blah, blah. Corn. Blah, blah, blah. Yellow King. Igor Throog. Let's do it. Sacrifice. Oh? Cancelling the sermon? Sermon not finished? Right. Okay, here we go. Make an offering. Igor Throog is gathering the offering, and I feel like the hauling bots are going to take it straight back off the altar again. Man, that's going to take her ages to gather that, right? That's why in this new church, what I want to do is have the hauling bots just drop off corn over to, like, even if we just had a couple of squares worth of stockpile, so they can't fill it with too much. What's the stack size? 1,000? Yeah, we just have a couple of squares of highest priority. Set this one to important, which I think it was already, yeah. So that way they'll automatically drop off the 2 lots of corn to the altar, because this is going to take Throog ages to do this. But I just want to see how much we get, how many points we get relative to our large corn sacrifice here. Alright, here we go. That was like 0.5 points. Are you serious? That was next to nothing. 2,000 corn? Really? Would it be better to cook it up into meals then? Just have corn meals? Got plenty of lavish meals kicking around. Just have literally someone making lavish meals 24/7. Because Rhino should be doing that anyway. What happened to the other guy that's supposed to be working in the kitchen as well? We've got Hook, we've got Rhino, and we've got Jackson Woodman. Where's Jackson Woodman right now then? What are you doing? All in steel to paved tile blueprint? Why? Woodman. Hauling for him is set to tier 4. Delivering is set to 1, but he should still be cooking. Why aren't you cooking? Are the bills paused? No? The materials? Can I cook for... Oh, they're not butchering. I suppose with 2 of them, with priority 1 butchering, I doubt there's going to be enough food coming in to make it take all of their time. So I might set butchering back to tier 1. The only reason we didn't do that before is because we only have 1 cook. And with all the shellfish traps, it was taking him ages to butcher all the creatures because we've got like 105 crayfish there. And they weren't giving enough food for even 1 meal. So we were actually in a meal deficit. However, now with 2 of them, that might be a different scenario. So we'll give it a go, see how it works. Yeah, see, this is the issue. Look how long it takes them to get through this crayfish pile there. And each one only gives us 5 meat. So it's going to take them a very long time to start working this down. We actually might even want to remove some of these crayfish traps. Good luck, team. So we're going to set auto doors at the top of the list because them going in and out of here is actually increasing the temperature. Look at that, we're up to 7 degrees now with a broken cooler as well, which Shanky Danky should be trying to replace now. Yeah, there we go. Alright. It is going to be a lot less energy efficient rather than just having an auto door there. What is this supposed to be? Why is no one... Hey, why are you not finishing that off? All blocks 5 of 5, work left 29. Won't build it. It's just not... Oh, hang on. No path. No option to build it there. Is that? Okay, let's try rebuilding it then. Let's try again. Okay, Yankee Danky. Rota's working on marble wall. There we go. Weird. Okay, I don't know what caused that. Oh my god, that's 3 more added to it. So we got down from what? 100 and... They're 150, we're down to 99 now. Man, it's going to take days to get through that massive amount of food. So a lot of you asked why I didn't build mud moats rather than a bamboo floor here. The simple answer is mud moats still can have trees growing in it, so this is all mud moat here, right? Did I not make all this mud moats at some stage? We had the issue where trees were still growing in the moat, so I turfed it all up so that because trees provide cover, right? And I don't want people going into the kill box and hiding behind a tree because that's counterintuitive. So I took out all the mud moats here and replaced it with bamboo floors. It would make is that not like a there a floor that's hard to walk on that's simply like paved tile, neutral, slow to build, quick to move on. Well, something that's slow to move on, but won't grow any crops. Like bone floor. Fast to walk on. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, just a floor made of bones. I imagine that would be fast to walk on. Silly me. What a stupid thing to say. Doesn't make any sense. Good for outdoor walkways. It's not ideal, because obviously it's flammable. However, it's still going to prevent, like I said, things growing on it. I would like to double check that I'm not going completely insane. So what we'll do is we'll start a corner of it as mud moats, just so I can double check here. And if trees don't grow it, I guess I'm going crazy. Or I was getting it confused. So I don't know. Let's dig up the floor then and replace it a little bit with mud moats and see how we go. We'll dig around the side of Dagon. Won't be too much, but it will be something to at least test it out with. So a couple of days ago, I asked you guys to give names to the Be-Aki, and in typical fashion, forgot to actually name the Be-Aki. So I've got the top comments here. We got one Be-Aki was called Empress Glitterhoof. I don't know what I expected. Is this gonna fit? Oh my god, it's not. Okay, we're gonna do Emp Glitterhoof, because that should fit. Hoof. Emp Glitterhoof. Perfect. Can we put a little full stop there? Nope. Okay, perfect. Empress Glitterhoof, number one. Second Be-Aki. In memoriam, Rip Stanley. Stanley the Be-Aki. And then we've also got a Be-Aki named Alduin. Good name. Kind of look like dragons, in the sense they don't look like dragons at all. Be-Aki, you are going to be called Alduin? Like that? Yeah, I think that's right. Okay. There we go. There's our Be-Aki's named. Do we not also have a hauling bot or something to be named as well? I need to double check that. Robots? Oh, we've got like 3 that don't have names. Holy shit. Did I ask for names? Even if I did, let me know again, and I'll give them some names, because I don't know anything to name hauling bots after. I like Mr. Robota, though. That's a good one. But, again, puns, massively appreciated, and we'll probably win. So, good luck with that. How is our bamboo going? 80% grown. A corn, so we've got the second corn crop being grown before they've harvested the last one fully. Well, that's fine. As long as we've got the constant corn coming in, because apparently it's going to take years to grow this stuff anyway. Now, somebody said, did he even bother to plant any Devil Strand anyway? Lol. No, I didn't. You're right. So let's plant some Devil Strand here instead, because we've got plenty of food, like way more food than we can even use. In fact, I'm going to have to expand the freezer. We've just got way too much again. Now, we've got auto doors. I'm going to wait before we've got the fabrication bench, so I'm not wasting all of our components on auto doors and then not having enough to actually build the fabrication bench and build more components. I don't think that would be a great idea. I feel like I can actually make some progress now. So, fabrication bench. We need 12 components, 200 steel, and 2 advanced components. Let's build it within range of the workbench as well there, so that we're not missing out on that little bit of research speed bonus, or speed bonus in general. We can build that there. What's wrong with building that there? Try again? Fabrication bench? Oh, is it because of the light? No, it's not. Because of the sky driller? Oh, well, we'll just put it there then. It doesn't matter too much. Right, so let's get some other chairs built as well. So we put one in front of the smithy, one in front of the fabrication bench. Whoever's got high enough crafting, I'm basically just going to have them crafting components until we hit a particular limit, always, as their sort of main top-tier job. That is most likely going to be biggest stickers, highest crafter in the colony. What's their job? Their job is basically just smelting and crafting. Right, okay. Igor, let's get you building this, because it's quite important. If we can get this finished right now, that'd be ideal. Okay, so as long as we've got steel, we've got components now, which is incredible. That's such a good gain for us there. Make 5 components. Can you do that? Do until we have 30. 30 seems like a fair number, and unpause when we've got, say, 10. And then our work kit is going to be bigger stickers. Wait, 11 crafting can do that. Really? No, surely not. What? Minimum skills crafting? Yeah, 10. I don't know why it would even give us the options. They're normally grayed out, aren't they? Anyway, bigger stickers. Perfect. Advanced components aren't necessary right now, and they also cost a shit ton of steel, so we won't worry about that too much. That's going to cost us a lot of steel, though, to actually make these. So, you know, in hindsight, they're quite expensive, aren't they? Alright, we'll say 15 and 5 instead, so that's paused automatically, and until we run out of components, it's not really relevant. So, let's get auto doors set up on the structures where it's relevant. So, bedroom's not really a big deal. Front door and freezer, in particular, are my priorities here. So, we go, What auto door do we want? I suppose wooden auto door, but that seems a little... Bone auto door sounds incredible. We have a lot of bone. Like, a lot more than just about everything else. That's basically just going to cost us... Oh, it's going to cost us steel, but it's like basically like a cheaper steel auto door then. Fine. Alright, bone auto door. We'll get those basically everywhere. We get one on the... Oh, I mean, we have to deconstruct it first. Really? We could double it up like I've done with the other ones. If we do something like that, put a bone auto door there. That way it's going to act like a little bit like an airlock as well, like I described last time. And hopefully... Who's our builder? Yankee Danky. Excellent. He's already on it. Great guy. Can we get you prioritizing that? Because this is kind of important, to be honest with you. Right. And he's going to have to go to sleep in a second, though. So we can't rely on him to do the entire thing. Oh, no, it's 11 o'clock? Why are so many people awake? What's wrong with you people? All right. The last thing we're researching now is the nuclear power. That's going to take ages. And these nuclear power plants are obviously very expensive. They need uranium to fuel. And I think it's 1,000 high-grade steel, which is you make out of 100. So 100 steel converts to 75 high-grade steel. And you also need concrete. Concrete you make, I believe, out of stone blocks. So we're also going to need a shit ton of stone blocks, which means we're going to need a shit ton of people stone cutting, funnily enough. So this could be quite difficult. Now, the issue is you can only make high-grade steel in an arc furnace. These things are not only expensive to build, but also take up a shit ton of electricity. So I'm not even sure we've got enough electricity to start working on the machines that we need to make the nuclear power plant to solve our electricity problems. Might be a case of doing it in bursts. So having someone refining all day, then turning it off, going to bed, waking up, turn it on, doing the same thing over and over. We also want to build it somewhere where we get that work bonus as well. We can put it this side. Add. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. We'll just do it like that. That way it's still within the orbital trade beacon zone as well. Right, let's get wooden dining chair placed there. Igor, if you could work on this immediately, that would be ideal. Thank you very much. Because Igor's the best builder, so these are reserved for her because of quality builder, which means if we leave her researching, nothing's ever going to get done because she's not going to build until she's finished her research. So let's get the arc furnace finished. No, I said let's get the arc furnace finished. Never mind. There we go. All right, we've got enough components for it. It's just going to take up almost all of our steel. Yeah, it's actually going to be almost everything we've got there. Oh, shit. Oh, no, we just had enough? Unbelievable. At exactly 600 steel. Christ. Right, downside to that is we're also going to have someone quarrying so we can actually get the steel to afford it in the first place. Yeah, the grid excess now, look at that. It's draining our grid quite heavily. Now, there is also something to do with the fact that we are going into nighttime. Oh, man, we can't leave that thing turned on. My God, it uses so much energy. 3,600 watts. Fabrication bench, by comparison, 250 watts. Man, okay, turn that off. Biggest dickers, turn that off. Get that thing turned off. Now, remember there was a bug with these for quite a while, where by turning it off would still have them drain electricity. It actually didn't do anything. Icarus, you were the chosen one. You actually betrayed me here. Right. Good. Nice to see that that's still something that happens. There's got to be a mod for that, right, where they don't mine themselves into a wall anymore. I almost feel like I have to do this for two reasons. Number one, it gives us sacrifices for Hastur. Number two, they're Orion Corp. So if we take any of them alive, we can pull out their spines and give them to Igor and Yankee Danky and Rhino and all of our best, most important characters in the colony. That gives them, I think it's 100% movement and 100% manipulation. I think not doing this is a strategic issue. So, safety. Welcome. Garcia, you any good by yourself as well? Hate's violent, kind and beautiful though, so they're going to get on with all the colonists. Plants, good at plants and animals, fine. We've got ourselves another corn grower, that's fine, but we've got more than enough food to obviously support the colonists as well. The only downside is we'll need a new, bedroom for them, but that's not a big deal. Right, we'll take you off of hunting because you hate that. You're also incapable of violent, did I see that right? Oh. Alright, fine. That's not too much of a big deal. I'm not entirely pleased with it though. Okay, we're going to have to get the entire colony besides, I think it's... Who doesn't have a weapon? You know what? Oh, no, yeah, you're incapable of violence. Sorry, my mistake. The Jackson woman doesn't have a weapon because obviously he's a tentacle beast. Somebody's incapable of violence. Is it not? Oh, yeah, it's XXPU55Y Destroyer. Apparently, despite the amount of PU55Y he's destroyed, he actually can't attack anyone. Right, come over here. Let's get ready. This is the Orion Corp. We're in Big Boy Town now. Right, you can go home. Jackson woman, Garcia, yeah, you guys are all useless, so you can stand here and let's see how well the kill box works. Oh, God. This is going to be difficult, because these are the guys with the really... Oh, my God, what have I done? Alright, then. This could be a big problem. Let me get everybody lined up. Alright, here we go. Let's see how it goes. Now, we've got Igor up the front there, so she's got the most accuracy, because obviously her gun is going to rip them apart. Grantley Grimble, thank you for joining the team. If you could come and stand here. Try to spread them out as much as possible. Oh, God, we're not going to be able to. We've got too many colonists and not enough room. Here we go. Oh, come on, take him out, take him out. Yes, good start. He's dead, but that's a good start, the fact that we haven't lost anyone. I'm kind of worried about this now. Yeah, that's 2. Haven't lost anybody yet. Now, if we could take some alive, that would be fine. There we go. Nice. Oh, shit, the flag gun, though. Didn't think about that. There's two alive. We might be okay. Now, again, I'm not going to pick them up until we've actually dealt with the whole raid. Oh, my God. These guys are going to die from the fire, aren't they? That's partially down to Igor Throog's gun, partially down to the flag gun that we've got. Duke Big Halberd. Oh, my God. This is such a good test, though. Clearly, the colony's going to be okay. Now, what we want to do... I want to set this to be our home area so that they'll go and extinguish it the second we're done with fighting. Now, what I am concerned about here is this person with the triple rocket launcher who's going to come in. Oh, it's an Orion rocket launcher. Okay, so as it says there, laser guard is much more accurate. Also, it doesn't break after a single shot. So if they get off even one shot, we could be in trouble here. Damn it, the floor's about to go up. Oh my God, if we could keep all these weapons as well. So many. Oh, there's an OC defense rifle. These things are ridiculously powerful. Like, insanely good. That was the gun we started with, but the upgraded form of it. Okay, we've got to keep some of these people alive. We need their spines. Health. They do all have Orion exoskeletons as well. It's manipulation plus 80%. Moving plus 8%, but efficiency 100%. Right, okay, got it. They've decided to steal what they can and leave. Put the fire out. Run, 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 run. Extinguish fire. Go, go, go. You guys need to extinguish the boys before we do anything else. Extinguish fire, extinguish fire. Come on, we can at least get one of them. Shit, that one's still around? Oh, he's on fire. We might be able to take another one hostage then. Alright, we're going to have to put down some sleeping spots here. Oh, man. How are we going to do that, though? It's not sealable. Shit. Capture. Oh, man, I forgot we changed it to a hotel. Hotel Throog is now Prison Throog once again. Welcome. This is going to be so good if we can get... Oh, my God, the frame rate. Ugh. All right. Grantley Gribble. Grab. Dango. Don't think he's going to survive it. I think we could be in some trouble here. Igor Throog. Take him alive. Don't kill him. Take him alive. No, that's clearly not alive. Capture. Oh, God, please put these fires out for fuck's sake. She got him. We're okay. We've got potentially 2 here. If they can survive it. Now, where's our doctor? Doctor... Why are you guys fleeing? Fleeing from what? Fleeing? Oh, right, because they're just set to flee manually and there was an enemy nearby. I see. Right, okay. You guys too aggressive instead. You guys don't need to worry about fleeing. Okay, come put this fire out quickly. Grab all these guns as well. If we can get a couple of these rifles. How many are there? There's only 1, which shows how important they are. We've also got some medicine too, which is great. Okay, come on, team. Who's our doctor? Dr. Icarus. You need to get up here and get ready to immediately operate on these boys. Come on, go, go, go. And now it's only burning, so once it's out, they should be okay. They're not at any risk of dying. Oh, shit. This person is. Death in 6 hours, though. We might have 2 spines here. Holy shit. That could be incredible. No. Doctor care, doctor care. Right, okay. Protest tending. I don't care if they... I genuinely don't care if they're going to live or die. Are they any good? Are they good characters, though? No, and not really. Hated intellectual artistic cooking, so you could have just said no. Nice. Okay, this could be incredibly good for the colony. Harvest, spine. Tries herbal medicine. Yeah, I'll sort that in a minute. Health, harvest, spine. Now, we're just going to make sure this guy's not going to die on me. Right. Fine. No immediate danger. 52%, 26%, and the middle finger is dealt with. Right, doctor care. All right, Icarus, thank you. My God, you may have just saved this colony. Who's going to get the spines? I feel like Igor and Yankee Danky. Head miners, head researchers, head... builders as well. We could have Rhino. Rhino is, of course, the... Oh, did they actually put out the fire? Did they manage it? Holy shit, they did. Oh, shit. Okay, we might have to burn... We've got the rocket launcher. This weapon bears an illustration of a star. A baboon poses to the left of the main scene. My God. And there's this one as well. Title, Shadow Rhino. Weapon bears a representation of a group of saws. The work is shaded in hues of purple and red. Provocatively, the scene plates taste on the outskirts of a village. It gets me going. Very provocative. Right, who wants this gun? Honestly, it's so good. We need to give it to someone with high shooting because they're going to be an absolute killing machine with it. Rhino has... yeah, I actually need to... That 13.43, so it might be Rhino getting this really powerful gun. You've got 12. Fair enough. Yeah, Rhino's going to get the OC defense rifle. And that was a significant upgrade for the colony. Like a ridiculously good upgrade. Garcia needs some robes. That's something else we need to work on. Let's go table, and we want to go cult vestments and cultist hood. Good, good, good. Icarus pulling out the spine. No, still patching him up from all the burns, eh? Fair enough. Now you're going to pull out the spines. Igor. Igor is going to be as powerful as she's... Please. Please get the spine. Don't fuck this up. We've done it. Orion exoskeleton. Holy shit, we've actually done it. Oh, Igor, you're in for a significant upgrade, my friend. I'm going to do something weird. No, I'm not going to do that. I was going to say let's install the spine and release them. No, absolutely not. Igor, come get your Colt Chris. Let's leave the actual weapon in her bedroom or something, because that is... Oh, no, I suppose she'll drop it in the stockpile. That's fine. Right, come and get the Colt weapon. The Colt dagger. And then we're going to sacrifice, who is it? Joped? Joped? Joped. Let's sacrifice Joped to Hastur. Now, the stars are right, aren't they? I swear we had that pop up. Oh, I guess we waited too long for it. Okay. Here we go. Sacrifice to Hastur. Igor. Nope. To Hastur with Igor. The sacrifice is going to be Joped. We're going to go for favor. We're going to go pure favor. We don't need any more Be-Aki. We don't need any, cult opinion or anything like that. Everyone's gathering for a sacrifice. Oh, here we go. Come on, Igor Throog. She's got the sacrificial dagger. Oh, hang on. We should strip him first. Strip colonist. Try again. All right, take two. Cancel. Sacrifice. There we go. All right. Here we go. Take two. Boom. Success. Your colonists are gathered for a sacrifice to Hastur to be noticed. Igor felt a supernatural presence connect with them from beyond space and time. Has that upgraded our standing with Hastur at all? Worship? Favored. Oh, we've done it. Right, that means I think that we unlock more spells with each tier we go for. So the unspeakable oath. When the oath taker dies, they return to life to serve once more. I'm not going to let Igor die, so that's irrelevant. I'd rather get the favor. We've got to harvest the other spine first, then we are good to go. Someone get this body out here. God, it's gross. Can we go 2 for 2 on the Orion spines? Please, for the love of God. Yep. What? No. Summon? Really? You were almost done. God damn it. Alright, let's have the summon, then we'll try and take the spines out and also install them in our new characters as well. Now, how is our new character Garcia doing in terms of cult-mindedness? Almost there. Pretty upset about the sacrifice, though, seeing as... Well, I mean, these were the people you were running away from, so I don't know why you'd be that bothered. Although I suppose it's... Well, okay, I kind of understand it in hindsight. Why are you butchering? Oh, Christ. Got some crap... Oh, because I copied Jackson Widman's right in there. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Right. Okay, then. Icarus, you should be... Here we go. Right, let's try again with the whole spine removal thing. Please, come on. 2 for 2. Here we go. I have faith in you, Icarus. Don't fail me now. Failed. Come here, Icarus. Don't do that. Don't do that. How are they doing? No immediate danger. Right, take 2. Do Pussy... Okay, Pussy Destroyer's over here to try and fix them. God damn it. Please don't do that again. We need this as soon as possible. Right, prioritize operating. Oh my god, is he damaged? No. Prioritize... Why can't you operate on him? Finding a quarry. Oh, right, because we have to add the bill again. I see it removes it. Okay, Icarus, take 2. Don't fuck this up this time. Alright, here we go. Here's the spine. Boom. Oh my god, she's actually done it. And she's hauling it as well. Very impressed. Okay, Igor, you know what that means. It's time to sacrifice the other one as well. Then Igor gets herself a new spine. Sacrifice Dango Unchained. It's going to be very chained to this altar when we hack his heart out. Right, where is she? Holding a sacrifice. It's going to be so good. Right, now we should probably see how much this actually gives us with the whole crisp blade and everything. Oh, we can check it from this screen apparently. 26.71. We need 42 to get to our next level. Come on, Igor, hurry up. People have got things to do. 26.74. 28. Doesn't really give you that much, I suppose. We need to rely on more raids turning up then. Okay, Eagle, health, add bill, operation, install Orion exoskeleton, and Yankee Danky. Oh, wait, can you even get an Orion exoskeleton? You might not even have a spine. Oh, I never thought about that. Okay, then, Rhino, the cook. I feel like you're definitely... Yeah, I mean, it would make all the butchering much, much quicker, so we never have to worry about the whole food problem again. Fine, Rhino, you also get one as well, then. For being a long-term good guy and savior of the colony. Igor, I need you to not repair these shellfish traps and actually go and await your operation. Alright, Icarus? Let's get you over here ready in advance. Let's get this new and improved Igor Throog 1.0. She started with a brain injury. She's leaving a horrific robot creature. Here we go. You can do it. Boom. Oh my god, it's actually worked. Now, I specifically only set Icarus to be the surgeon as well, because she's got the best surgeon skill there. 13 out of 20 compared to the other two. I think we're on 11 and 8. Yes, they're really not worth it. Holy shit. Igor Throog. Now, what's a manipulation now? That's going to be huge, surely, because she's got... Oh, obviously none for now, because she's got no consciousness. I think the bear claws actually affect her manipulation, don't they? Yeah, because it increases the efficiency by 110%. Interesting. Right, I think if we press the I, it shows her... Oh, well, again, we're going to have to wait until she's finished being under anesthetic. What about you as well? We haven't finished the operation yet? Hey, Icarus, go ahead and operate on Rhino as well. I know you're tired. It's kind of important. This is the guy that feeds the entire colony. My god, it's at 8 medicine a go. Ugh. Well, I suppose the Orion Corp did give us that medicine in the first place, right? They gave us 30 free medicine, which we hold. Yeah, so that's fine by me. Alright, please. Do it. I believe in you. 2 in a row. Here we go. Mecha Rhino. Don't fuck this up. I'm going to be so annoyed. So good. Now, that was very nice of them to drop these things off. So, Orion Corp pacifiers are quite valuable weapons. They're melee weapons that stun rather than kill. Oh my god, why have we not held this weapon yet, for God's sake? They've given us 3 of them. So, if we get a small, like, tribal raid or something, people coming at us with clubs, we equip our troops with this, our best melee weapon, best melee wielders with this. We've also got some Orion Corp shields as well. Oh god, Volcanic Winter? Stars are wrong. Oh, it's a bit annoying. Suppose we want to cancel this. I want to see how it works then, if the stars are wrong, whether or not we can... Oh, you can keep going with your... That's fine. Temperatures will drop. Plants will die. That's fine though. Colonists can still go outside without anything to worry about. It's not like a nuclear fog or anything. Temperatures will drop. Will they drop significantly enough to kill all the crops though? Because we're in permanent summer. 26 degrees. 27 degrees. Yeah, I don't think it's actually going to affect us that much then. Alright, fair enough. Garcia has been initiated. Igor Throog. We need to check the new and improved Throog. Where does it show? Her global work speed 120%. Construction speed 798%. Holy shit. Oh, wow, that's insane. Butchery speed 200%. Mining speed 310%. Oh, that's so good. And what about Rhino as well? Information here we want to see is butchery 196. What about cooking? 130. Oh no, 196 again. That's so good. We've almost doubled his cooking and work speeds there. Not quite doubled it, because obviously a part of that comes from his skill. But it's going to help out a massive, massive amount. It's a weird idea, and before I do it, I want to ask you guys about it. How about we replace all the walls with bamboo walls, because they give an additional 1 beauty above the stone walls. Obviously, it's a much cheaper resource. We can save our stone blocks for making concrete for making a nuclear power plant. And, you know, cumulative for these bedrooms, that additional 1 on each wall is going to be huge. It's going to give all the colonists a mood bonus for having such a nice bedroom. Let me know what you think about that. The downside is, it's going to look like shit, because everything's made of bamboo. And secondly, it's going to be massively, massively flammable. But seeing as most of the base is wood anyway, I can't really see too much of a problem with it. Thought I'd run it past you guys first, just in case you think of anything else I've missed there. Thank you for watching. I'm going to leave that here for today. I feel like massive amounts of progress has been achieved. We've obviously got the fabrication bench, the arc furnace. We finished a lot of important research. Almost ready to start making the nuclear power plant. We've got Igor Throog and Rhino upgraded as well. What a good episode. And the church, we've actually got some walls done. That's probably going to be my goal. The church and the nuclear power plant come next episode, I think. A big shout out to my insane top tier level patrons: Big Dick Timmy, Sean Thornton, Zachary Harris, Arik, Lucas Holting, Jacob Alexander Fenton, Jackson Woodman, Escape, Process, James Ogilvy, Conspired Scene, Necrophilim, Michael Mullen, Haydog, Orcs Wolf, Jocelyn, Dean Tesla, and Logan Thorne for their support the insane tier levels on Patreon. And of course, a big shout out to Nathaniel Lindbergh, Facundo Vasquez, Felix Deal, Quet Lutchley, Brandon Antoniak, Polemaster, Evergreen as Waifu, Quasar Fox, Jonas Jess Phillipson, Chris, Joseph Beer, Sathor the Swede, Nick Sadini, Asro, Jack Allen, Chancellor Sheaf Palpatine, the Euphrates, Jordan Campbell, Joran DeVries, I'm the Lizard King, Dunk217, and the many, many others over at Patreon as well. Thank you very much for that.